Everybody, and welcome to Belle's channel, and today we are going to be starting the Diamond City Blues quest. Now,
what? This place just has farmers?
No, you don't, just go with this for a second.
Everyone are pipe pistols and stupid ammo. Or is the maniac slobbering for a mini nuke, am I right? So many guns and so little time.
Let me just
I've got a few minutes
enter a
to
conversation
browse.
with that. Yeah, so the Diamond City Blues quest is a little bit sketchy. Yeah, it's really sketchy, to be honest. There's never one way that it works. All companions kind of dislike one option but like the other, and it's like, yeah, but you can't do that one option without getting that which they don't like. So it doesn't really work if you bring a companion. So you kind of pick one option that you want. So this quest is what I recommend doing immediately, as soon as you go into Diamond City, so long as you have some guns and some ammo, because it's not dangerous, but you're going to enter a gunfight, but you're going to get a lot of chems and a lot of caps, and this is the best way, I think, to do it. I mean, you can do a 50-50 split with this other person, but then you're going to lose out on a lot of stuff, and it's just to get one off from Piper, whereas you can get likes from Piper beforehand. So I would recommend doing it the way I'm going to do it, but it's up to you, and it can lead, but it is just really glitchy, to be fair. Alright, so I'm just gonna, I recently upgraded my gun nut rank to rank 3, so I'm going to upgrade my weapons a bit in preparation.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Okay, so I'm also just gonna rename this Belle's right arm armor, and then Belle's chest armor. Everything should be light to build. Okay. So,
You hear about the farm run by ghouls?
so I'm just gonna actually really quickly
I'm just so hungry all the time.
turn off whatever it may be. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's behind here. Turn this off because they're getting a lot of settlers here that I don't want. Right, so to Diamond City we go, and bring Piper. So it's kind of a couple steps you're gonna take, and I will go through the whole. It's a very long, not a long mission, but it's a lots of connecting parts. So, we've never visited this bit before, but we're going to go up here to the upper stands, which is not so nice, people. There's the mayor's office. We can always go have a look there.
I hear you've been asking questions around town.
Certainly,
Silence's got two
anything
private
for an upper stand resident.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you, Wellingham.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House. Even those that obviously don't belong.
Ooh, aren't you
know
almighty
that my
tidy?
sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
If you insist.
So yeah, you can buy the shelf of him, but it doesn't matter. Here's...
I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me? You belong down in the lower section of the city. It's more suitable for those lacking in ambition. Just remain quiet while you're up here. We get enough noise from the riffraff down below.
So enter the Colonial Tap House, and you're gonna see an altercation as soon as you open the door.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before
Why,
you do
hello
something
there.
stupid.
So lovely
You
to see
son of a
more young
bitch.
people up here in the stands. We're also, well, old.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy.
Are you lost?
Taking care of our son.
So yeah, they have a son.
You just walked right up into the stands, didn't you? I like your stuff.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little tight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up, I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You don't look like you need another drink.
Aren't you all high and mighty then? Why don't you get lost so I can drink in peace?
Lighten up, Darcy. This isn't your own private bar, no matter what you might think. Anyway, I got a ball.
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Plenty on tap.
Right, I'm going to leave that right there. Because I want that. But Piper won't like it if I steal. So, you exit now the Colonial Tap House. So it appears Paul is really pissed off with Cook for doing something with his wife. And his wife doesn't want to be with him, clearly. She just wants to drink.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
So if you pop down here, you're going to notice as soon as you enter the market, someone's going to make a beeline for you. There's little Pete Pembroke.
But you don't smell it all.
Well, hello.
Hey there,
I want to be left alone.
Someone makes a beeline for you.
You there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
You got beaten up by the bartender.
yeah. Good old Henry Cook. Everybody's best pal. Especially Darcy. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with her until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Tough
Sounds
situation.
like a tough situation.
You don't know that. But I'm not going to just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
So, MacReady will like it if you ask for a reward, but he'll also be kind of funny about accepting his help. Piper likes refusing, so that's what we're going to do, and that's the best option, I think, because then you get to keep the whole reward. Just me, you'll like it. If you do take Paul up there, he will attempt to shoot Cook. Piper loves it if you tell him to stand down. Codsworth loves it. I'm sure Deacon will. Deacon likes if you agree to go with him. MacReady and Cat like it if you say to Paul 50-50 split. So does Codsworth. Some companions like X688 and who else? Strong likes it if you encourage. Oh, as well as Hancock, Cat and MacReady like it if you encourage Paul to shoot Cook. But I don't want to even have this conversation, so I'm going to refuse Cook.
If you're just going to talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I want to do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
Alright, so I'm going to put not interested.
You'll have to solve your own problems.
Yeah, Paul. We're not a hit squad.
I don't know why I expected you to help me.
Yeah, so that's that. So now, before he runs up there, you want to go to Colonial Tap House. I don't know whether he is actually coming this way, but I don't want to find out. So I'm going to go in here. Speak to Cook.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen to Cook.
Well,
I want to know whether something happens.
Go on.
So I'm going to sit and wait.
If you insist on embarrassing yourself with alcohol, I'm programmed to oblige.
I don't know whether I should have gone in there. I perhaps should have waited. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. So I'm gonna refuse Paul, I think, to get the like from Piper.
Hey, you there?
I don't know, I'm just gonna
Go ahead, I'm listening.
skip through all
You
this.
and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife. Until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Oh, nearly dropped my phone. Tough situation.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and... You saw?
Alright, so I'm gonna put not interested.
I don't know why I...
Then I'm gonna go into Piper's...
Ghouls and chemheads all over.
Where is Piper? Where's Piper? Don't tell me you didn't... You fucking stupid idiot. Where is she? Oh, I'm so sorry people, but we're gonna have to go back, because I'm doing that whole thing just to get her like. Where the hell is she? Because I haven't talked to Paul yet, I can go back in the tap house and then come back out. But as soon as you talk to Paul, you don't go in the tap house. There you are. Alright.
Hey,
You say the word.
over here.
They say the old boss got some crazy bird in it.
Head over there.
Right, she's coming.
Move here. Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
shh.
Go ahead. I'm listening. You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call. I'm supposed to attend, and I don't always... Until...
Everybody's got
No, I need your help. I'll pay. I'm going to go back and talk to him. You saw?
Oh, I can see why his wife ran off. Not interested. You'll have to solve your own problems.
Yeah, Paul. We're not a hit squad.
I don't know why.
So yeah, Piper like that. Now I want to run over here, go into here, make Piper stay. Hopefully it'll work.
Hey. Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Because none of them like it when... Well, I think there'd be one or two that likes it when you tell Paul to just stay. But that's what we need to do.
My dad says outside.
There he is. Paul.
Paul.
Did you change your mind? I swear, I'll pay.
I'll help.
Okay. Good. I'm sure Cook will...
You want to say I'll do it alone. This is how you want to do it.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control.
Here we go.
Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
Okay, he'll get the
I'll
message.
make sure Cook gets the message.
Good. Don't kill him if you don't have to, but otherwise, I don't care what...
Cool. So then that starts. Now, I don't want Piper with me. I don't know whether she'll follow me into there or not. But we need to make sure we are the only ones.
Ghouls and chemheads all over.
We're the only ones who speak to Cook. So I want to get the intel for yourself, so you don't have to split it with Paul, or make Paul not split it, and then you're buggered up with his relationship.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
Yeah, Piper's still staying there. Right, let's speak
We
to
need
him.
to talk, Cook.
Oh, yeah? Is there some kind of problem?
Are you sleeping with Paul Pembroke's wife?
I really don't see what business it is of yours who I'm sleeping with.
Paul asked me to talk to you, so here I am. Asking nicely.
And I'm asking you, nicely, to turn back around and go tell...
Alright, so you can do a few things. You can say your move, last chance, threaten, Darcy's not worth it.
Last chance. Are you gonna stay away from Darcy or not?
Take it easy. We can talk this through. This whole thing with Darcy and me. Bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
It's a good start. Something more concrete would help.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. We'll kill two birds with one stone, you know?
I'm interested.
You've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
And we're going to relieve Mr. Latimer of some of his money.
Right. Without anyone being the wiser. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
So you can tell Paul Pembroke, or not. See, when you would have taken Paul in there, he would have got out a gun ready to shoot Cook. Piper would have loved it if you would have convinced him to stand down, but then you would have to share. You would just get like 1,000 caps, and Paul would get all the chems, unless you managed to convince him to do like a 70-30 split, where he keeps some of the chems or some of the money, and you'll get some of the chems and some of the money. Can't remember which way round. But when that happens, he'll then get pissed off with you if you do the 70-40 split. So it's not that good in the end.
Diamond City's #1 trouble.
So I'm gonna quick save, and I'm gonna see what happens if we talk to Paul Pembroke. This is his house. Why can't I enter? Let's see if I can enter.
That's it.
Oh shit, look out!
Whoa! Everyone's gonna try and kill me now, aren't they? Fuck. Yeah. Alright. We'll load back to the quick save. So we can't tell Paul until the morning when he comes out. If he comes out. I never see him other than when he was in this quest. But it would probably be open in the daytime. But it doesn't matter.
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy?
So I'm gonna get Piper now
I want to be left alone.
as extra support. And she won't like killing and things. I mean, she's not gonna.
Hey, come on.
She's not gonna be funny with it. She's just. There's a certain character, if you're really mean to them or threaten to kill them or kill them, then you're in trouble. But if it doesn't matter anyway, so anyway, let's follow him. You can continue to ask him questions if you missed it before in the before dialogue, but it's basically saying why smuggle chems. It's because the mayor taxes them really high. Yeah, so this is just like what I think is the best way, a win-win scenario, and it doesn't cause glitching, because helping with Paul and all that causes some glitching in my game. Might not yours, but it is a bit of a glitchy quest for me. So if you just follow a thingy.
Nelson's starting to think he doesn't need me.
So if you just run ahead.
Late, but I'm sure Trish won't hand over the chems until I get there. See, I'm the one she trusts.
Yeah, if you just keep going this way. He'll turn off there because that's the back street of Imperial kind of thing, and then you'll go down here, turn to get to this ladder.
He's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is.
So there they are.
Here we are.
Trish.
There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then the 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
What about Nelson?
I'll deal with Nelson. You? No.
Sounds good.
Now, it doesn't. Trish, these are Murawski's chems. If you kill Trish and Nelson and everyone, it still gets out who did it.
I'll follow your lead.
You will have to kill. Oh shit. You need to try and not kill Cook. $854 caps.
Well, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Murawski's chem lab.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems go? But you'll never find it on your own.
I'm glitching out, yeah. Oh, there we go. So, you can say tell me first, but I'll say you've got a deal.
Got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you. The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
Easy access by boat? Smart.
Right. My idea, by the way. As was putting it in an area overrun by feral ghouls, and then recruiting an all-ghoul crew to run it.
I assume there's more to it than getting past the ferals.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You'd never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You better believe it. And if Cook hadn't been such a backstabbing son of a bitch, nobody would have ever cracked it.
Sticks and stones.
There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab.
Applejack.
And I have the password. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you'll let me walk?
You won't tell Murawski? Yes, tell me or else. That's not a good one. She will tell Murawski, and even if she does survive, Murawski will...
I promise.
Murawski will know anyway.
Password.
And Pepper like that.
Applejack. There. Now you got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry.
Yeah, and you don't have to kill her because Cook will wherever he's gone. Cook will just kill her. So you don't need to. Cook's dead. And Trish runs off. I'm pretty sure if you kill her, I think you won't like it, but oh, she has no reaction. Cool. So yeah, now Murawski. Oh no, she did. She hated that. Maybe it's because I looted her body. That makes sense. And because we have her password, we don't actually even need the note. So don't loot her body. Let me try that. Let me try it. This is just trying to see. I'm pretty sure Murawski will find out no matter what. But might as well try. You know? But Cook's dead, which was unforeseen. But that can happen. Both Paul and Cook can die. So let's see if we leave her. No, she still hated that. So I'm just gonna have to let her live, unfortunately. But it shouldn't matter. I wonder whether we should do it again. And I'll show you what happens when Cook lives. So we'll do it again. I know this seems like, but all that'll happen if Cook dies, a woman named Colette will come in. Even if he lives, she'll come in to Diamond City. But she'll say, Cook's dead, and I want to know who killed him. And then you can tell her the truth or hide it, whatever. If you killed him, she's going to be pissed off. But you can blame someone else, or you can just say he died during a bad chem deal. But if he leaves, you can just tell her the truth that he's left, and it's fine. So we want to keep him alive. Just because he's a okay guy, a bit of a dick by sleeping with somebody else's wife. But we'll play both fields. So we know where to go. So I'm just gonna go myself. He is coming. Yeah. Double checking. So you wanna go this way? So we're going to do it a bit more strategically this time. We're not going to have to waste a load of stim pack or kill or get him killed. So, if he's taking forever, there should be somewhere to sit somewhere. I can't remember where. We'll just have to wait. Oh no, there we are. Oh, God's sake, he's here.
Meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys. You should be able to work your... Remember.
Sounds good.
Right, here we are. If Nelson lives, he just goes back.
Where the hell is Cook? We can't see him much longer.
Need to scrape up some cash for the memory.
Sure, he'll be here any minute.
Go back to that.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this?
What is this?
Are you gonna hand over the money in cash?
Are you serious?
I knew I shouldn't have waited around for Cook.
He should start running. But I do want him to live, so it's alright. And he only has 800 caps. Cook. Leave him alone. I'm pretty sure if you speak to Cook, it'll be fine. There we go. Once Nelson's near enough out of the way, it doesn't matter. He has to get like 100 yards for him to disappear. So now we need to find Trish. So these are the chems. And you can steal from, but you can't. Come on. So we knew we got a like.
Don't move.
By refusing Paul Pembroke. And we also get a like for saving her.
Give me a reason not.
I don't need a better reason than to shut her up.
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here?
Alright, so we know what this is all about.
Where do you? What don't know?
So don't say tell me first, just say you got a deal to get the light from Piper.
Let's.
The place is.
I assume there's.
You assume the real. You never.
Sure. You seem awfully proud.
Yeah, I am. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and so.
And then you need to convince her with the yes.
I promise.
The password. There. I hope you can live with it.
Sorry, Trish. Nothing personal.
So she's almost dead. He's alright.
Not walking away from this one. You're not gonna win this.
Come on, fucking Cook. Fucking, you're gonna die in a minute, mate. Shoot her.
Well, that's
There we
it.
go.
Damn shame that.
I don't. I'm not gonna loot her body.
That could cause serious trouble.
Alright, quick save.
You'll have to figure out how to sell these chems and divide them. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Good luck.
Cook. I hope it works out for you.
Don't you worry about me. I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine.
So yeah, look, you get 10 jet, 10 mentats. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 of a lot of chems. 60 bath out, 60 jet, 60 mentat, 60 psycho. It's a lot. So you get 4 different chems. You get 60 each of 4 different chems. It's a lot, trust me. So, and I got 2 likes from Piper, which is great. As soon as we're here, actually it doesn't matter. Let's pop back to Diamond City, and we need to report back to Paul if I can get into his home. So we need to basically tell him that Cook's gone, and it's likely we might be able to tell him. If you don't involve him, he's gonna act like you stole everything. If you do involve him and do a 50-50 split, you'd lose quite a lot. So I would recommend skipping all, unless you're not bothered, and then it'd be splitting. The only thing that's different is that if you do 50-50 split, Paul will take over the Colonial Tap House and be a bit happy, I suppose, would be the word for that. Other than that, there's nothing
You heard about that settlement?
much to it, so I'm just going to wait till morning. Hopefully he leaves his house. Or his house is open, I suppose. I never really go into Colonial Tap House anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. Where is Paul?
Now what can I do for you, sweetheart?
We sell cuts
Isn't
of
the
meat.
dugout in? If you completely refuse to help Paul, a few days later, this is another playthrough you can do. A few days later, Darcy will come and say, I can't find Paul, da 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 da. I think then you can confront Cook about it. He'll say he killed him in self-defense, and then I think that's where the same thing happens, but it's a long...
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Wait.
Good. I knew you could handle him. So, what happened? Did he give you an...
Yeah. I ended up having to kill him.
Oh. Well, I guess he had it coming, right? Bastard should have thought of that before he started messing around with my wife. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
What do you do now?
I don't know. Things just got crazy. Can't believe he's actually dead.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
I'm in a conversation.
I think you've listened to me drone on enough. Luck's a fickle thing. Gotta hold on to it when it comes.
Excuse me.
I wanted so much more from my life than this.
Leave me alone.
You sure?
Yeah, leave me alone. Okay, so I'm still waiting on Piper to get to that last bit where she'll idolize
Heard what
me.
you said about Diamond City. Glad to see the great green jewel still shines.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
I don't know what else we can do with her. I'm gonna have a look around. I think we'll do that in the next mission because it is a hard place to get to, but it is not worth it. There's like 6 to 10 chems you can get in this entire facility, and it takes a lot to get there. You have to kill so many ghouls, then you have to kill the living ghouls inside. It's a lot of effort for nothing. We might do that next. Jewel of the Commonwealth. Could be fun. Might have a few locks to pick. Or maybe not. I don't think... Do you know what? Let's go. Let's go quickly do it now. Let's just go speak to Detective Valentine.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except Sims.
Just progress the story a little bit.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Well, I don't see him, I see a woman.
His ties. Oh, Nick.
You dead?
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Others won't really like it. Of course Piper will, because he's a member of Diamond City. So that was Jewel of the Commonwealth. That's literally all you have to do. And then you get Unlikely Valentine. I always call it Unlucky, but it's actually Unlikely Valentine.
What?
And it's kind of protrudes to who he actually is, who Nikki is. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I do hope you like this. I think in the next few episodes we're going to be going with Kat, and we're going to visit Goodneighbor. Maybe get another companion, and see about getting another companion, so I can start using Mama Murphy's like quest. I can kind of start speaking to Mama Murphy and getting her chem use. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is Belle, and goodbye.